This year marks the 84th annual Tulip Time Festival, and preparations are well underway. Groups are preparing their stands, individuals are preparing for their parades, and businesses are getting ready for the large crowds that will arrive on the weekend of May 3rd. This video will document some of the different ways that people are preparing to celebrate this spring.
More entertainment includes watching the Dutch dancers, who perform Dutch folk dances created back in the late 1940s and early 50s. The dancers perform several times throughout Tulip Time, although always in front of the tulip torn. Many of the dancers tell interesting stories, and some have references to common Dutch songs.
Duchesses dance and sing, so we dance to Dutch songs as well as sing in Dutch. And we show just the way that people in the Netherlands used to do their lives. And we also represent, with costumes, the lifestyle they used to have as well. And I mean, some also still have that lifestyle, which is really cool. Every week we have practices every Sunday afternoon, and we go through the songs, and we also talk about what Tulip Time will be like, because there's new people there every year, so they need to know what it's like for Tulip Time. And as a junior, being in my third year of it, it's nothing too hard at all, but for the freshmen it's really hard because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of questions you don't know. So we prep them for questions, we prep them for knowing what their costume means and knowing their heritage, as well as knowing the songs, knowing how to speak in Dutch. The most difficult part is practicing on the tulip torn, because now as a junior, I have to speak in the microphone for every single song that we have. I have to explain it, and I have to know how to do that accurately for everyone. And for the older people, you gotta speak slowly as well as loudly, but then at the same time, you can't be too loud because some people have really good hearing, so you gotta balance that out.
One popular stop for locals and tourists alike is the Jarsma Bakery. The bakery has been open since 1898, and they've been making everything homemade since. The most popular treat they have, though, is their Dutch letters. These pastries are in the shape of an S with flaky pastry filled with almond paste. Fun fact, Jarsma's has the world's only Dutch letter making machine to keep up with the demand people have for them. If you come by the bakery during Tulip Time, though, you will see a line that stretches for a block because everyone wants some of their baked goods.
How have you been preparing for Tulip Time?
For preparing for Tulip Time, we have, instead of using boxes, we're going to be using bags at Tulip Time, and every 2 cases we're going to have the same items in them.
What is the hardest part of Tulip Time prep?
The hardest part about Tulip Time, I'd say, is more the mentality, because it can be kind of stressful to see lines out the door, so just stay calm is the hardest part.
What is the most sold item of Tulip Time?
The most sold item of Tulip Time is the Dutch one.